Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Black Clover episode 142. So, last time we had the Golden Dawn episode where we got to see them go on a couple missions, and we got to see, what was his name? I almost want to say Alucard. Was it Alec? He had a real hatred for Yuno, and I think he still does, but at least he says, I won't acknowledge you, is what he said, but I think he gets along with them a little better, and all of the Golden Dawn for that matter, which is pretty cool because they always treated him as an outcast, him being a peasant, right, and everything, so it's good to see that at least with a portion of the men he is getting along with, so very neat stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing whatever we do this episode. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. This seems different, doesn't it? Interesting. A different start to an episode. Ah, yes, the new opening. It was new last episode too, but I'm still not 100% used to it. It's really interesting. So is this going to be going into... So these aren't people that the narrator was talking about. They're not people that don't have magic. They're people who have very little magic, but can't even use it for anything, right? And they're trying to survive too, so I wonder if Asta will be in this and, like, relate to someone like that. I can already picture someone not knowing Asta being like, look at you, you're a magic knight, your magic is powerful, and then him being like, I have no magic, and then being like, oh. Oh my god. I didn't realize it before, but there's a shot of Yami and Charlotte fighting, and they clash swords and get really close to each other, and Charlotte's like freaking out. That's funny. Those remaining. That sounds like a deep episode title. That's worth writing down. Tuliu Town. Okay. It's a witch doctor. Just kidding. I thought she was just a patient. Maybe she is. Oh. Abusive husband? Or father or something? Is that why she was hurt? Small village, they might just be really close, kind of thing. I was like getting the wrong idea there for a second. I was like, wait a second, is she treating her lover? But no, never mind. Oof. You talked for like 2 seconds. Huh. So she can utilize other people's magic? Catalyst magic. Hmm. Jesus, what the hell? Oh, this is Eye of the Midnight Sun coming through, okay. Jeez. Didn't think we'd be going back to a story where we actually see this stuff going on. Oh my god. Oh, what did he say? Nothing good, I imagine. That definitely seemed like a toxic family. Oh, damn. Such a big tree. It wasn't the dawn, it was the golden dawn. Now it's the dawn. Alright. So is that her husband and her mother? She called him, like, honey or whatever, right, I think? It's a very elegant picture of Asta. I didn't remember that if we were shown it. That's how they explain the elves. Well, this chick is gonna hate Asta if she ever sees him. This is gonna be the example of... Because all the people that know Asta are fine, but... Oh. Okay, I didn't expect this. We're back to the start of the training now. Why do I have a feeling that the lady's gonna see Asta? Everything is in balance. Oh. You bought into the fake news, my guy. Lost a family member. This is a man that's gonna go on a personal vendetta. Maybe not, but... Like, if he sees Asta gallivanting around... Are they forming a group to go after Asta? They really are. They're forming a hit group to take out Asta. The question is, does Asta win them over? I imagine he does in the end, and they stop. But... Or it might not be Asta that wins him over. It could be someone else in the Black Bulls kind of thing, but... Do they realize that it's slander in the news or something? Or... I don't know. I think this is like one of the last things we saw of them is fighting. This is when Sally came in and like messed things up, right? Them training together. Is he gonna get jumped? Oh my god! That is some sit-ups! I'm royalty, I don't serve people. Oh, I thought I read the last part, Henry is out training. I didn't read everyone but Henry. And I was like, doesn't look like Henry's training. Sneak in to see his sister. Oh my god, Gordon, you creep. With the amount of sit-ups that Asta can do, he probably has to go that fast or else it would take him all day. He's gonna end up being Netero. 10,000 punches in 30 minutes or whatever it was that he could do. Or was it like less than a minute or something? It was some crazy shit. What? Oh, fuck. I didn't even think about Marie being... Oh, they're saying she was controlled. She was controlled, though. You even said it yourself. Well, good thing Ghosh is coming here. Oh, look at this brave kid. This guy again. Oh, they have a barrier. That's something that Asta may eventually hit them with. They're gonna be like, I have a barrier, I'm safe, and then Asta's sword just cuts right through it because it negates the magic. Just to hit him with a bat. What a creeper. So they're going after anyone that was possessed by elves then? I thought they were going after Asta, the one like featured in the newspaper. Ghosh is supposed to be showing up here soon. Did he sense a disturbance? Oh my god. Oh my god. What kind of sandwich is that? Oh my god, 8,000! 10,000. Like, Netero. Oh no. Start back at 1! Oh, well, they're here. Keikakidori. He's going so fast. Jesus. Oh, they're gonna play a trick. They're after Sekre too. Well, Jeez. Is it the doctor chick? Hmm. Is the poison based in magic? Oh. What did she... I'm confused at what she just sealed. I thought she was gonna seal, like, the poison away, because she does shit like that all the time. Well, damn, they pocket sanded her. I should probably take this more seriously, but I feel like... Oh my god! You go invisible? Or teleport? They got Sakurai! Ghost is pissed. Oh shit. Looks like it's, I didn't even realize we were at the end of the episode. I was kind of into it. Well, damn. I, since we've had so many just one-off episodes, I was just expecting this to be a one-off episode, and I was like, alright, well, I guess we're gonna be like... I mean, it was going on for quite a bit, and I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy that we're not, like... I figured we'd be wrapping it up by now, but that's because it spans multiple episodes. I wonder if there's gonna be a bigger incident, or is this just like a little multi-episode one? Like, will they wrap it up? Is this like a little like mini arc or something? But it's interesting. I mean, it stinks because I feel bad. I feel bad for the people because they're basically taken in by the fake media, right? That made these people out to seem bad. But but they're like, and now they're doing shit that they maybe normally wouldn't, kind of thing. I'm hoping we do get them to realize somehow that they're not that bad, but yeah. Anyways, that is it, guys, for episode 142. So, I wanted to go back real fast. Wow, I jumped back, like, exactly to the point, right? She does... Did she already do the magic? Yeah, sealing magic inverse release. And it's on Asta's arm. It's like a... It's like a... It's like a handcuff that she, like, took off him and then left. So what is that? But it's like, it wasn't like a handcuff because they didn't, like, link together. It was like a bracelet, I guess, more so. So what did she have on him that she took? Huh. I hope that's not something that I'm trying to think, like, is it something that I forgot about as a viewer that we saw her put on him and I should know what it is? Or is it something that we're gonna get revealed later as to what it is? I'm not sure, but interesting. I'm a little confused by that, but either way, I'm intrigued to know what it is. I guess if it is something that I'm forgetting, I'm sure it's something they will remind me of. I thought what she was doing is I thought she was going to be sealing away like the poison or whatever it is they use to make him like pass out, because she's done like lessened his wounds by like sealing the pain or something like that away, or maybe it didn't lessen the wounds but lessen the pain. Like, she's done some crazy stuff with her sealing magic, so I thought that's what she was doing, but no, whatever it was, it involved that bracelet. But yeah, I also don't yet quite understand the purpose of the beginning bit. I mean, I guess because some of these people have pretty good magic, right? They're putting up barriers. They're either invisible or they teleported. I'm not sure which one it was at the end there. But like, it was, if I'm not mistaken, the beginning said like there's people in this world that magic, but like yeah. But there are also those in the kingdom who possess at least a little bit of mana, yet can barely use any magic at all. And the very few out of the population, those who live in the shadows, they're also trying to survive. Yeah, so it's interesting. Like, that new beginning bit was just kind of interesting for this to start with that. I'm wondering where that's headed to, like, why they changed that beginning bit, because it didn't seem like, obviously some of the people, like I don't know if the doctor has like much magic at all. Like, all we really saw her do was like some kind of drug, which could have just been chemicals rather than magic. And then the girl that can like borrow powers from people. I guess you could, but I wouldn't really consider that barely using it. I mean, I guess I don't know the extent of what she can do. Like, if she ran into a captain, could she borrow their powers and use it like a lot, kind of thing? Or is she limited to only like heating things up, right? Like, is it only like that amount that she can do? I'm not sure. But yeah, Dazu is her name. They called it Catalyst Magic. And I mean, it was really neat, and she can do multiple people at once because she borrowed the mother's fire and then the husband's, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It seemed like that anyway. Transportation, like, what's it called? Not transportation, it's, oh man, I can't think of what it's called now. Anyway, it's the magic that lets them, like, go through spatial magic. Borrowed that and used it to heat up the plate, so she can do multiple at once too. So I don't know, I just feel like that beginning bit was like, oh, people who can barely use magic just trying to survive, and we didn't have much like people who can barely use magic trying to survive kind of thing. But I am very intrigued by the storyline, the idea of people, like, they put out this news article saying like, oh, these people are the devil's servants, like, it's gonna be executed. Then there's Cobway, I believe, or Hobway. I can't even read my own writing now. I can't tell if I wrote down a K or an H because it's like I did like a capital, like, in, I think I did like if it's a K, I did that part of the K like a little too straight almost, where it almost looks like a K, but it also could be a capital H. I think it's Cowboy though. I think it is a K. But he was like seems to be a part of the judge, like the shoot, they said the name of it this episode too, but like the parliament kind of thing that that arrested Asta and was mad at Diamante for putting off the execution for 6 months, and obviously that's creating civil unrest, is, you know, the fact that they're still out there. But the thing is, like, it's crazy that the people that were taking Marie, I understand, like, going after Asta because they claim that, like, Asta carries a devil with him, right? Like, in his grimoire, or I don't know what they exactly told the public, but, like, Asta isn't quite a devil servant. He's, like, he is, like, a devil, is what they're basically saying, at least during the trial and stuff. But they said, like, if they're going after the people that were controlled, then, I mean, they even said they were controlled by the devil. I mean, maybe they're doing it because they're like, oh, these are weak-minded individuals that can be controlled by devils, so we'll take them out too. But it seems kind of crazy that, you know, I don't know. If I was told that people were controlled against their will by these devils, then I would probably have sympathy for the people that are being controlled. But these guys are just like, let's kill them, or at least they're capturing them, it seems like. So, but Ghosh is on the trail. I don't know if he'll be able to find it, but he's definitely more motivated than ever. Whenever Asta wakes up from whatever drug that was, that I imagine isn't poisonous enough to kill, or he'll somehow get antidoted, because I imagine Asta doesn't die here from this. I'm sure they'll all be going after Sekre and stuff like that. So it's definitely an interesting thing, because, like I said in the beginning, when I started realizing that they're forming this, like, group to go after what I thought was just Asta, but other people too, that maybe Asta or someone else will talk to them and somehow we will win them over. I'm not sure how, because they're probably going to be extremely stubborn, and they're probably not going to listen to a word Asta says. They're going to be like, oh, it's the sly words of the devil trying to trick us, kind of thing. But I imagine there'll be, like, something that happens, and Asta, like, earns their trust by, like, saving them, or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but yeah. It was kind of cool seeing Nij, I don't know how you say it, but the snow magic guy from arcs and arcs and arcs ago that was saved and stuff like that. So that was pretty neat. I guess I now understand the episode title being called Those Remaining. Like the idea that it's the, I mean, I'm trying to think of exactly what it means, but I imagine that means, like, the survivors of the the Midnight Sun incident kind of thing, like, those remaining. And, like, you can look at it, like, in a deeper way too, of, like, those remaining versus the ones that aren't still around kind of thing. So it could be, like, directly referring to the people who lost loved ones but are still here and mourning over them, kind of thing. So I like the episode title. But yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes. Like, I feel like it's just a matter of time before we, like, convince these guys that Asta didn't do anything bad, kind of thing. But I'm just really intrigued by, like, how we go about doing that. But yeah, I think that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 episodes ahead. You can do so on there through the early access tier. I'm going to burp. Okay, we're good. It's a very small one. But there's also my Patreon exclusive shows where I just started, like, Better Call Saul on there, so check that out if you're interested. There's all the rest of Lucifer that hasn't even started coming out on YouTube yet. I started that at season 4, so 4, 5, and 6, because I had already seen 1 through 3 before I started reactions. So, but yeah, check that out if you're interested in some extra content from me. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.